My friends, can you guess where am I looking at? I'll take your silence as a no. In elementary school, my classmates called me Kera Sakti. Do you know why?
You're always jumping around.
No, of course not. Kera Sakti is actually the story about Monkey King titled Journey to the West. Kera is monkey in English, but in Japanese, we say Kera into Kero because we always say A into O in Japanese. Kero, what is Kero? Kero is strabismus eyes, a condition in which eyes cannot look into the same direction at the same time. My classmates often created a theme song for me that goes like this. Kera Sakti, tak pernah berhenti, bertindak sesuka hati. Kera Sakti, and so on and so on. It didn't bother me back then. We were just having fun. In junior high school, everything changed since we began to understand things better. The mocking got worse. There were times when they already knew whom I was talking to, but pretending not hearing me. And even said, "Are you talking to the air? Hey, Melissa, we are here. Look at us." And then they were laughing at me. Melissa couldn't see us. Okay. It was just joke or fun for them. But it left deep scar in me. Like a nail pierced board. Once the nail is stuck into, so it's pulled out, the scars still there. As if everything I did, they didn't accept me. I felt inferior. I couldn't make friends easily since people tend to point out my eyes to get me down. One day, when I got home, I felt the world had let me down. Running to my room, looked into the mirror, I said, "I hate myself." The idea of having surgery came up. I was sure to go for it because I thought that it might make them accept me. But I was also scared. It might blind me. What should I do then? The thought of inferiority became part of my life. On the other evening, to cheer myself up, I watched a video by Ernest Prakasa, one of Indonesia comedians I admire. He was born Chinese during New Order era, when Indonesians or native hated Chinese to the most. His classmates called him Koh, Koko. It was sensitive back then. Whoever was called Koh, no one would befriend him. That's why he was trying to get rid of his identity by marrying native woman, Mera Anastasia. She's Sundanese. He hated his identity and was struggling about it for more than 30 years until he joined stand-up comedy. Joining it made him find out one of the best ways to deal with the past, which is by openly teasing his identity. From then on, he slowly could accept himself. When you make peace with yourself, you make peace with the world. It kept ringing in my head and led me to make a move. That night, I saw hope amid all the laughter. Ernest's experience has inspired me to accept myself. Thanks to Ernest, I decided to share my personal story with you. Yeah, it was tough journey, but worth every single effort. I'm confident for who I am. I'm not afraid of making friends with new people, and I'm not insecure of they will judge me. I used to consider having surgery, but now I need it no more. When you make peace with yourself, you make peace with the world. My friends, have you ever struggled with self acceptance?
Yes.
If you are born with disability and hate your condition, always remember that you are worthy for who you are. Your worth is not defined by physical condition. If you are a victim of divorce, always remember that you are worthy as a person no matter what. Inferiority can be defeated by self-acceptance. Or if you think you only have failures, don't give up, keep going on. Take it one day at a time. Whatever conditions you are in, let's take the first step to make peace with ourselves, then we can make peace with the world. Lastly, if you're going to tell a lie without getting caught, get strabismus eyes. Come to me for consultation. It's free of charge. Back to Tom.